All right, guys, and welcome back. Welcome to you, Mountbatten, as well. Glad to have you here. The best dressed man in this, whatever this is. I've got to check out the mission here. Find the explosives. Yes, of course, we've got a place.
Gracious Queen, long live
this guy, the messenger, has just been tagging along. I don't know. He was only there to deliver a message. He's stuck with us now until the end of the game. But there's all sorts here. Let's have a little word with Tristan in the tournament grounds. There you go. Perfect timing. Thank you, game.
Before you ask, I've never even heard of Camelot.
Ah, the Camelots. We talk a lot. What's Camelot?
A group of very bad people. Totally despicable, in fact.
I can't place the accent. It's close to Irish. Could be wrong. Might be West Country. I need to hear a bit more. I thought you'd never even heard of them, yes.
I'm really bad at this. Just talk to Assault. Ever vigilant.
Yeah, I mean, if it was Camelot, the rumours are that Camelot is sort of somewhere around Glastonbury. But I don't know. That would make sense. But this sounds more of an Irish accent.
Yeah?
I'm apparently to talk to you. Must say, you look pretty good in the chainmail. That knight told me to talk to you about Camelot.
Tristan? Of course he did. He's never been very subtle. Bless him. Yeah, we're involved.
Involved in what? Involved in what?
We're building an army in Wandsworth. And with it, we'll take Westminster and destroy the gentry. Their so-called parliament is an insult to democracy.
Okay, I think we're amongst friends. What will you do once you've taken it?
We will transform London into a true representative democracy.
With a round table and everything? Oh, I'm liking it. Why did the gentry put on this event when you're supposed to be enemies? Ah, yes.
We aren't officially on the gentry's radar. When they kicked us out of Eastminster 7 years ago, they essentially forgot about us. They still haven't completed the paperwork necessary to redeclare us a threat. Bureaucrats.
Yet she freely talks to a random stranger about her plans to overthrow the gentry. Can I join? Oh yeah, well, why not? I think we got friends here, but like this line. You don't happen to have any high-powered explosives by any chance, do you?
You know what? I happen to find something of that nature in my locker. Beats me how it got there. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to use it on these gentry folk? A crying shame.
Well, someone's going to be crying. I wonder if I can join the Camelotians, the Knights of the Round Table, for King Arthur and England.
We're always looking for recruits. Go to the fort in Richmond Park. You can't miss it.
All right. Thank you very much, Iseult.
Wish me luck. I've got this tournament in the bag.
Oh, okay. She's just practicing. Thankfully. Well, I got to say, I like the look of this armor. I'm hoping we can pick up an outfit, a pair. I hope they've got one in my size. Right now, let's continue exploring this beautiful place. Who are you lot?
Whatever you want. I haven't got the time.
Yes, the gentry, typical gentry.
Sorry,
I live in
have to
fear
return some
knowing you
holotape.
people can reproduce.
Okay, they're just not nice. They're not nice people. They deserve what's coming.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Oh, the other half, the peasants. See how the peasants live. Must be so inconvenient having to brush shoulders with one.
Commoner, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Penelope Shaw. I heard she wanted to take someone under her wing.
What a cock. A rad chicken. I mean, it's sort of suggestive that they're kind of cool somehow. They're rad chickens, you know?
What's that smell?
Oh, get lost.
Oh, it's you.
I hate these people. I hate them. I hate them. Show me the explosives. I'm going to take them all down. Oh, look at this. A flat top helmet. I'm having it. I wonder how decent it is. Apparel. 5 and a 5. But what am I wearing? Metal helmet. 9 and a 4. I mean, we'll wear it just for a laugh, you know, to fit in. Look at this. I think it suits me. The man in the iron mask. Sorry, didn't mean to spill your tea.
Whatever you're going to ask, I don't know anything about it. I'm in touch with humanity.
Ooh, free food. Free tea and coffee. Now, the milk... Oh, there's no milk. Hang on, though. We can craft
something for
tea.
me, I'm a size 42.
I didn't ask. So we can't... Oh, look at this. Blueberry tea. So it gives you radiation poisoning, but all these extra perks on top. So very nice. It's good that they built in a tea station
I have to go.
to an English-based... Oh,
You know
you have to go,
how
do you?
much you confuse
Please go. That guy. He won't leave us alone. And we found a shop from Crazy Kayla. Hey, Crazy. Love the triple mohawk.
Interested in some refreshments. I meant to say refreshments.
Are you allowed to be selling this
Not
stuff?
exactly. But no one's scared enough to stop me. Or they just haven't noticed me yet.
I don't see how anyone could not notice you, to be honest, Crazy. If that's your first name. Beautiful choice from your parents there. You don't happen to have anything explosive by any chance?
Absolutely. It's incredible I was even let in with this stuff.
Okay, show me.
Top-notch goods right here.
Now, obviously, we've got several sources of explosives. What will it be under? Weapons? Mousetrap cherry. Oh, a cherry bomb in a mousetrap. I like that. That's clever. A plasma ordnance. A pulse grenade. So there are plenty of explosives in here, but I don't know quite what I'm supposed to pick up. Okay, Crazy. I might be back. Let me check my information tab again. Find the explosives. Oh, the messenger is gonna get shot. We're gonna complete the old phrase, don't shoot the messenger. It was supposed to be a warning. Look at you, little one. Big one. What about you? Ooh, hello. Now, I'm wondering, is this going to be the footlocker? Can't sleep on that, but we can steal the ammo. Makes total sense.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
We are the up-and-comers. Okay, probably not a good idea to stand behind... And they put the spectator stand behind the archery targets. Very, very clever. Wise planning. Whoever planned this event was a total genius. We've got a few statues. Crazy living statues. Who are a little bit scary. What about you? You're a Camelot squire. What's my business? My business is checking you out at this moment in time. What happens if I stand here?
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Okay, go on. Give it a go. Do your worst. Mountbatten, you're kind of ruining my bravery here. Standing in between me and the archer. He's a hero. Okay, I've got to keep checking these tents because I'm hoping one of them will be that knight. The Knight of Camelot.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury. Don't know what you want, but I'm busy.
Oof. They're all gonna burn. Oh, we're back at the beginning again. I don't suppose you could tell me where it is your tent, by the way.
Speak your mind. Hail, mate.
Hail, mate. Alright, hail, hail. So, that wasn't her tent. This also isn't.
I do hope Father's proud of me.
Oh my god, it's right here. It's in the tent next to the shop. Okay, I could have bought one off her, but I didn't see one in her inventory. Explosive charge, there we go. That's it. Okay, it makes sense. I thought it was this tent. I don't know why I completely missed this locker. I was looking around, coming in, ooh, what's going on here? Didn't even check the blooming locker. I even searched the sacks. Anyway, it makes sense. It's got the crown above it.
What's
all right,
that
let's
smell?
go.
Oh, it's you.
I'm looking forward to breaking up this
please.
this celebration. Inaccessible hatch from here. Oh, here we go. Complete set charges.
You've done it. Good.
Oh.
Now we wait.
Okay, why are you here?
I needed to see you do it. I needed to be sure. My death is coming soon. I can feel it. But at least I'll die a free man. And all I ask is that I'm buried in a free land.
Okay, now the strange thing with these guys is is that I've spent quite some time in this game actually killing them all, and they were the ones protecting the prisoner, Mr. X, in the last episode. So why is he here like as a clone? And have we just misunderstood each other from the beginning? So why do you hate Smythe?
Do you have any idea what it's like to be created in a lab?
Actually,
I wasn't just born into slavery. I was born for it. Born to kill. Born with the knowledge that I was going to die within 3 years. My first assignment was in the angel slaughterhouses. I killed my siblings. Those who were at the end of their life cycle. I watched as they dissolved in acid. Screaming. They could feel death. That's when it awoke within me. Free will. I've hated them ever since.
Oh gosh, I mean, it almost makes you kind of, like he said, it was born into slavery. To be a, oh my god. Can we have the rest of this conversation slightly further away from the explosives, please, sir? No? Alright. So what's it like being a clone and all?
Every day we wonder when it will happen. When the time will come to be thrown away and forgotten. Forever. At least I'm fortunate enough to do something about it. The others, they just can't bring themselves to hate their master.
Right, so he's unique. Alright, that makes sense. Now everybody else serves. You have broken your programming. I got it. I like this last comment here. But I'm going to ask him what happens now, because I want to know.
As I said, we wait. The games will begin shortly.
Well, that's obvious. Okay, well, so, anyway, back to my comment I made a couple of sentences ago. Look, that thing's going to explode. Can we...
Agreed.
Thank you.
Step aside, please.
Wait for the tournament to start. Okay, I'm gonna go around the front, get a good seat.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime.
We'll sit somewhere in the stands if we... Oh, okay, we got a fixed place to sit and watch. Got it. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. No one will ever suspect it was me. Okay. The gladiator tournament has begun. We just oh man, sit down. Whoa! You've nearly spoiled that whole thing. Look, everybody's down. Okay, and unfortunately, we've killed the knights and half the gentry.
For an announcement from the head of the civil service.
Half the gentry got away with it.
Salutations. It is with great sadness that I address the city in these troubling times. My thoughts are with the families of those who lost their lives in this tragic incident, and I'd like to declare a moment of silence. During times like these, it is the duty of civil service to ensure that tonight's events are not repeated. Therefore, we shall be stepping up to ensure the continuation of government services while this state of emergency is ongoing. Compliance with these groups is compulsory. If anyone has any questions or queries, please direct them to the office of the head of the civil service. Keep calm and carry on.
Now, I thought the whole point was we were supposed to wait for Smythe to be at the tournament. We were going to blow up when he was... Anyway, I guess that's ruined. Still, got a load of XP, a new level. Thank you very much. Oh, the messenger's still here. Shame you weren't standing on the other side of the arena, mate. Okay, we started Angel into the Shadows. Go to the office at the head of The civil service after the tournament. Okay, well we'll do that straight away. Let's just check these people for pulses and things. Are you alive? Are you alive? Oh, well, you won't need that or that or that. Thanks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll pass on my condolences to your family after I've taken all your food and ammo. Thank you. Bless you all. Okay, we got a couple of the gentry. A sweet roll. I mean, that's the last thing she did, wasn't it? Landed in that position after a sweet roll. Oh, we looted that one into oblivion. So unfortunately, we didn't destroy the very thing I thought we were here to destroy. Still, we got some T rounds. Okay, the T rounds we've played with before. Oh, these things. Oh, I thought they were lockers. Shotgun shells, more T rounds, trounds. But they are pretty powerful. The halberd. I love this. Laminar armor. I'm gonna have to check. Oh, sir. The halberd. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, but at least you know you can if you want to. The flat top helmet. We've already kind of got one. Let's check out this laminar armor. It's 2. Yeah, that's going back on the ground. I'm not really sure I want to keep the flat top helmet. It's just good for a laugh at the moment. The poisoner's left arm. I do need to take a little trip back to my base and get rid of some stuff. The enameled metal left arm. So which left arm have I got on then? I haven't got one on. I've been doing all of this without a left arm. Right, we'll have that back then. Oh no, it was a sharp metal left arm. 1 charisma and intelligence. It's actually better because it gives us a perk of charisma and intelligence. Okay, so the strengthened enameled metal left arm, we'll leave that alone. I've got to scrap or dump all this stuff. Neatly folded, by the way, I might add, as I dropped it on the ground. And the quilted under armor. Hey, that might actually serve me well. Sorry, my dear. I hate to do that. But I think that might replace the angel fatigues. 5 and 15. Let's check it out. Quilted under armor. It's a 5 and a 5. Oh, but 5 against flamage. I'm still going to drop that. Folded neatly again. Sorry about that. Sorry to leave you in an embarrassing pose. So what do we do now, son? You don't care anymore, do you? No, he's done with me. Now, we might be able to get away from that messenger. We hope to get away from the messenger. I think we're stuck with him now. It says, Angel in the Shadows. Go to the office of the head of the civil service after the tournament. So we're going to do that next. Investigate Camelot after the tournament. And then we've got investigate the 5th column after the tournament. Okay, so it's all after the tournament. Go to the office of the head of the civil service. Good old 10 Downing Street. We're going to say hello to the Prime Minister. I don't think there's anything else to do here. There it is. Election season. Dear concerned citizen, in preparation for the upcoming election, the government have ceased regular operations. Please leave any relevant documents and correspondence for the next administration at the doorstep. Thanks, your former secretary to the Deputy Prime Minister, John J. Jonington. I like that. John J. Jonington. Okay, well, we'll take it. Get involved in the election season procedure, though. We can actually take part. So, plenty of notes for them. I wonder what that means, getting involved in the election. Can I become Prime Minister of London? Hello, boy. Right, I think we have our next mission. Head of the Civil Services Office. Hello.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the arse last year. Long story.
Long story. Oh, if you just said got shot in the nose, I'd have believed you. Long story. I mean, it wasn't really, was it? That was just one sentence. It told us everything we needed to know. Okay. So, hi, Mrs. Woodcock.
One moment, please.
Gotta love the name. No worries, I'd like to book an appointment. I have some questions for Smythe. Oh, okay, are we actually going to do some talking? No, I'll just say no worries, see what she says.
One second.
She's not even really typing. Its computer says no, isn't it?
And done. Oh, it's you. I'm afraid I can't let you in without a bowler hat. It's policy.
I'm no aristocrat. Wouldn't wearing one be dishonest? Oh, this... Okay, I'm gonna pass this check.
I guess that's true. It's good the working class still know their place. Go right in. I'll buzz you through.
Thank you, Miss Woodcock. See, what you put the cock in Woodcock, don't you? Smythe came appropriately
I'm in
dressed.
touch with humanity.
Okay, go right on through. Go right on through to the stairs. Oh, the bathroom. Let's check out how the other half live. They've got their own newspaper to wipe their bums with. Very nice. Oh no, sorry, the toilet roll. Sorry, that newspaper was for reading. Hopefully. Does the water...
If I see one more up and
give us radiation poisoning?
I'll go mad.
I don't know. I can't tell because my health bar's gone. Why is that? Why is that like that? What's happened? When I press up, why have I got this hideous radio wheel thing? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. I know I'm not the brightest, but I know I need to go upstairs.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Yeah, I'll let him know if I see him. Okay, look, I mean, there's no upstairs. She opened this door, didn't she?
I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
Oh, I love the lines. They are good. They're just infuriating. I live in fear.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Take those, thank you. Oh, Smythe's hat. It's a unique hat with no apparent... Oh, it gives us a perception of +1. Alright. Don't need the burnt books. How the hell do I go upstairs? You sit there and think about it, Mountbatten. I'm being stupid. I know I'm being
have a
stupid.
negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
I don't know, is it like Harry Potter where I've got to... Shush, shut up. Don't say anything.
Yeah?
Nothing, don't worry. Dress code updates. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Right, now I've got to go into my inventory. I'm sorry about that, hold on. I'm sorry, I'll read that again. Notification of error with respect to notification of change of dress code. It has been brought to our attention that a typographical error in the previous notification has caused some confusion among staff. We apologize for any inconvenience caused, and those responsible have been sacked. Beginning Friday, the following corrections to the staff dress code will be in effect. All shirts are to be pressed and tucked. Shirts may be in any color. Gentlemen may wear trousers, ladies may wear knee-length or shorter skirts. Black bowler hats are required in compliance with public decency law. Comfortable shoes of any color must be worn at all times. Cardigans, vests, and jumpers are permitted, with or without supervisor approval. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to. You have to have approval to wear a cardigan. It's just a done thing. Okay, now should I wear this bowler hat? Just where's it? And just to wind him up, I'm gonna wear his own hat. Yeah, looking actually like I don't recognize you. I don't even remember making this character.
God, even the streets aren't safe. Did you see that train?
I was on
that
it.
That road won't be reopened for decades.
Alright, out of my way. Before I go upstairs, which I know I've got to get to, I'm just going to take them for all they're worth, because I might have to
In a
fight my
hurry?
way out of here.
An important meeting, perhaps?
Yeah, I am, actually. Do you
I
mind
think not.
getting out of the flipping doorway? You make a better window.
What's that smell? Oh!
Am I invisible?
It's you. Or are you an invalid? Which is it?
London crime stats. Oh, it's a comic book. I mean, a magazine upgrade. What do we get? He collected an issue of London crime stats. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do permanently +5 damage. What a shame I don't really... That would have been really hard. I would never have spotted that. It would have been really hard to find, obviously. Obviously, they're supposed to be. Anything else you got for me in here? No? Alright, we're going to have to work our way through the doorway rabble. Out the way.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half lives.
Yeah, we've already heard that line, mate. Come up with a new joke. Okay. No, I've leveled up. Don't worry. I'll use it when I know what I need to use it for. I've got 2, I think, in the bank. Ah. Smythe's office. Answer the phone. Oh, you dodgy. Alright, come on, I'll play.
Ahoy, hoy, wayfarer.
Oh, ahoy hoy. Go on, why not?
Our meeting will have to take place over the telephone, I'm afraid. Scheduling conflict. Even so, I'd like to thank you for your assistance up until now. You're more helpful than you realize.
Am I being silently controlled? Tricked into doing all the things he wants me to do? Somebody put in the comments a while back, this guy looks like Mr. Ben. And you'll know what I mean. Mr. Ben, it was an old cartoony type character from an advert. In fact, I need to actually thank a few of you for some of the comments and references that you've been putting in these videos, because there's a few which I think are important. So, first of all, lastly, a couple of you said, Grace Sprocket, I think, I hope is your name, and Mr. Doggan, maybe. The robot that was outside that we sent away was called Guido, and it's Guido Fawkes, but I always knew him as Guy Fawkes, but Guido makes sense. So the gunpowder plot, obviously the plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament, that's where he came from. Thank you so much. And, and I should thank, well, I don't know quite how to say your name, so I will spell it. QR3D890. You said the reference with the screwdriver when we were in the Science Museum. You remember where there was the nuclear bomb core thing? The reference of the screwdriver is for an experiment in the Manhattan Project. They had a screwdriver to keep a tungsten sphere, dubbed the Demon Core, open, so there was just enough space for the nuclear particles to escape as to not reach critical mass and trigger an atomic blast. One day the screwdriver slipped during a demonstration, killing all the scientists in the room. I didn't think it killed all of them. Well, now you're saying this because of the radiation, but I thought it just really affected the one scientist who was that close at the time it happened. I could be wrong. It's a sad but cool but sad story. And if you Google something called tickling the dragon, and I recommend you don't, and I've just added that in brackets myself. But you say it was the name of the experiment if you'd like to know more. Tickling the dragon sounds like I might get some results in Google that we probably don't want to get. Mr. Jam Bernard's 1982, thank you very much. Or Mir Jam, I'm sorry, I saw Mr. It's Mir Jam Bernard. You said that Bradburton, you know those in the Science Museum? There were the Bradburton statues, and you said Bradburton invented Nuka-Cola, so that's an in Fallout game thing. I like that. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody, for your comments. They've been really, really useful. I do like that. At least I can catch everybody else up who probably already knew all this stuff. It's just me that's lagging far behind. Right, glad to be of service, and I still don't know quite how I've been of service to you.
Well, I'm glad you're glad. Everything at that tournament went according to plan.
Mwahaha.
At any rate, congratulations on moving up in the world. You've certainly taken advantage of all this troubled city has to offer. Your diligence is almost impressive. Nobody's ever managed to discover as much about Angel in so little time. But I can't help but feel animosity between us. So, in the spirit of goodwill and discovery, I'm willing to offer you a deal. Cooperate with my organization, and I'll give you my most valuable resource: information. Because information is power, and I know who you are, who you really are.
I don't know, if he didn't talk like a dark wizard, you know, maybe we wouldn't have animosity between us. And by the way, I've just said your name is Mirjam, Mr. Jam. I'm so sorry. It must be Miriam. Miriam, my apologies. Anyway, Mr. Ben, what does cooperation with your organization entail?
Cooperation with Angel can be summed up in an utterance. Do as you are told. Follow that simple rule and you'll get everything you've ever wanted. Considering you have no bargaining power, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me.
I mean, I've got some questions. Definitely got questions. I'm going to keep him talking, get as much information as we can. But what is this? I'm sure you can afford to pay me in something more substantial. I'm not getting into bed with him. I have some questions.
Go on.
Okay, give me a list. I've got a few of my... Alright, let's let the game do it. What does Angel actually believe in?
Angel believes in whatever I want it to.
Great, so it's a dictatorship.
I am Angel. And what I believe is on a need-to-know basis.
Okay, so... it's basically whatever you want to do becomes what, in quote-unquote, Angel's objectives are. It's just basically you. You are now a third person, a whole party, an entity, and an individual wrapped in one. What an absolute arrogant wank. Why do you want me to work for you?
I have bold plans for this city, and I want someone equally bold to enact them. I could get into specifics, but I won't.
Okay, so, I mean, is there any point in asking any more questions? We're getting nothing out of this loser. Who exactly are you? Yes, show your face, cartoon suit man.
That's something we can discuss at a later date.
Always tomorrow, isn't it? Why put off till tomorrow what you can tell me the day after? I have no more questions, because you're not going to answer them anyway.
Good.
Oh, right, that's it. I'm sure you can afford to pay me in something more substantial. Let's see if you can offer me... What can you offer me? Offer me money, offer me power.
So wealth is your ambition? Typical. But I'll try not to judge. I can guarantee you'll be paid more than the gentry's subsistence wages, and certainly more than the pocket change handed out by the pros. In fact, when this is all over, I can make you a millionaire on the spot.
There you go, money.
Not that you will need it, of course. When one achieves ultimate power, they tend to find things fall into place for them.
Well, there you go. So offer me money, offer me power. I think those are the lines from one of the best films. It's a really good film. The Princess Bride, isn't it? When Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. When he and he gets to the point where he's found the six-fingered man. Brilliant, brilliant. It's Mandy Patinkin plays him. Really, really young Mandy Patinkin. And he, at the very end, he's got the guy at the end of his sword. He says, offer me money. Offer me power, as he's begging for his life. And he does. And he goes, I want my father back, you son of a bitch. so good, and he obviously sawed through the chest. Perfect ending. Sorry, spoiler. Great film. Pretend I didn't tell you that. If you've never seen The Princess Bride, it's obviously aged now, but such a good movie. I have made my decision, Smythe.
I'm listening.
I can't work for this Smythe, this snake. I don't want any dealings with you.
Then you're useless to me. And that's not a position anyone wants to be in.
I'm coming to get you.
When you come to your senses, there's a card on my desk. Go to the address on it. This conversation is over. Be seeing you.
I'm definitely not going to choose to be on his side, but even that, he's given me a way out. It's optional. I'm going to pick it up anyway. I don't have to do what it says, right? Quick saving here, just in case I do. It says, Southwark Angel Radiation Research Lab, Clapham Common, Nightingale Walk, Lambeth. Speak to Director Wesley Herbertson. Do not delay. Is there a back side of this? No, there's not. Clapham Common. All the posh people who live in Clapham Common call it Clam Common. They soften the ph. Clam. It's like people who live in Battersea call it Battersia. If they're being posh, Battersia. Oh, and Streatham is another one. Streatham. They call it St. Wreatham. I think those are so funny. There's probably a few. Video phone terminal. What do we got here? Oh, it's just somewhere I can load holotapes. Fine. There is...
I'm in touch with humanity.
Winston Churchill himself. Oh, it makes me miss Churchill the dog. Wow, that's a young Churchill. Served in the military. And this will be Lord Nelson, I believe. So 2 great British heroes, English heroes, British as well. What do we do now? I've got the option to go along with his plan. I thought wearing his hat he might have said something. I'm going back to my metal helmet.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Yes, it's all about negative attitudes, isn't it? It's not you lot hoarding your gold and hiding behind the walls of Westminster. Never a you problem. Well, that was eventful. I think we've reached the end of Act 2. Oh, the messenger, would you
I have
just...
to go.
I swear, I wish you would go. I mean, well, he delivered us... What was it, the message he delivered us in the first place? I can't even remember. Love
aside,
this.
Please.
Look at this. Oh, this motorbike and sidecar. That is absolutely stunning. I wish you
I have to go.
Just go. Tell you what. I'm going to see what happens. They said don't shoot the messenger. Oh god, all the residents are angry with me now. I think this one doesn't care. Look, man, stand in front of me. The one with the truncheon behind me, he's
gonna be over soon.
He's angry. No, don't do it. It was, look, he was... Oh god, he just wouldn't leave me alone. He was the problem. Stop it. I don't want to do this. Oh god, they're all coming in now. Okay, Mountbatten, you might want to help me here. No? Oh, that's it. Oh, come on. All right, take me down then. It's a fair cop. Beaten up by a load of policemen with truncheons. This is what a day. I'm gonna let them do it as well. Oh, the residents are having some as well. I bet none of them have met that messenger. Okay, it's gonna take ages for you to do this. I should just put a stick of dynamite by this car then. Oh, that didn't even finish me off. Come on, finish me off with your truncheon. Oh, Mountbatten's getting involved now. Look, I'm gonna reload in a minute. Just let them do their thing. There it is. Okay. Well, at least we know. We can't get rid of this loser. He's stuck with us forever. I can't remember the message, and it was actually quite important. but because of his annoyance, it's kind of lost on me now. Look, okay, I've got time to just maybe record one more little bit. So I've already selected. Oh no, I haven't already selected. Oh yeah, in the miscellaneous section, where we were just at number 10, it says get involved in election season procedures. Gotta say, they have done a fantastic job with the way this game looks, even though they're using this older engine, as it were. That's a beautiful dog. Anyway, oh, something's going down. It wasn't me. I didn't shoot the messenger. Cavalier, this is it again. Look. What the bloody hell are you doing, man?
My old bones.
That wasn't me. I just aimed at you.
Literally, I can feel them rattling.
That's the second time the Cavaliers have had a go at me. For no reason at all. I wasn't even anywhere near one of your colleagues when I killed them. So embarrassing. Right, so I mean, I hope this is... Oh, election proceedings.
Is immensely satisfying.
This is going to be corrupt as hell, isn't it?
Fancy a poster? Support your party to victory in the polls?
Victory in the polls?
Of course. There's an election on. Didn't you know? Last PM died at the tournament, so there's been an upset in Parliament.
Oh.
I heard Freddie Newell tried to step in to take control. Of course, Parliament wasn't having it. Can't have a PM without an election first. It's just not done.
It's not cricket. Oh, so hang on a minute. Are they saying that the Prime Minister blew up in the tournament? The one I just blew up? Was the whole... I've missed the point. I thought I was to blow up Smythe, but I've blown up the Prime Minister instead. I'm so lost. So, who are you, Bernie Prescott, even though I can read your name on the screen?
Name's Bernie, and I'm the campaigner in charge of elections. One of many, lest you think democracy around here's a joke and not to be taken seriously. I do love an election. That's why it's my job to make sure it's done right.
Okay. Hang on a minute. What was the my what in response to?
Your party.
My party.
You know. The party who best represents you and your interests in Parliament.
Yes, I know what those are.
Great! So, what do you say?
Okay, look, alright, what have you got? Maybe I could end up PM of this entire country. That would be the ultimate victory over Smythe. Who's got the most power now?
Oh, we've got all sorts. We've got blue for the traditionalists, led by Freddie Newell. Bit daft, but they keep a steady hand on the rudder and all that. We've got yellow for the pragmatists, if you fancy a bit of change. Lynn Moores is the leader, and she's committed. Or she should be, at any rate. To an asylum. And finally, we've got red for the Reformist Party. Stark raving mad, the lot of them. They never win, but they try, bless them. So, who'll it be?
Oh, I've got to actually pick. Okay, oh god. Traditionalists, pragmatists, or reformists? Ugh. I mean, I don't like to draw parallels of the current situation in the country. So whatever I pick, it really is irrelevant. It is there's going to be no correlation with my political leanings whatsoever. But I'm going to pick the Reformist Party. Let's hear a little bit more about them. They said they're total lunatics. It was because he said they try really hard, but they never get anywhere. So I want to hear what they do. You're laughing without moving your lips.
Good one, mate. Oh, you were serious? Well, what can I say? Any party that elects Charlie Barley as their leader has got to be taking the piss.
Barley. So am I.
Couldn't lead a flock of homing pigeons.
I like this. I like that. I've made my decision. Just because he was laughing at me, and I don't tell me what I can't do.
Gets me every time. Right, now, here's 5. Go and put them up around Westminster. What?
All right.
You didn't think I was handing them out for free, did you?
You want me to pay
Popular
you?
participation is the cornerstone of our democracy. Elections don't happen if nobody knows about them. If you need more, I've got plenty.
Seriously. This mission is to go and put posters up. Election night special. Put up a poster near the CAF, Chairman Pub, Piccadilly Circus, Royal Albert Hall. Alright, I think we can hop skippity travel around to get this done. Oh, it's actually now a proper mission. Okay. Let's go. Well, we haven't been to Piccadilly Circus yet. That's right near the crash site. Oh, I'm not fast traveling there. I'm going to somewhere else. Oh, I tell you what. It's actually right behind us. Let's pick the one that's nearest. We'll go from there. So that every time twice now I've travelled to the crash site, and the game has lived up to the site name and crashed every time out of a sample set of 2. That's a 100% record.
Here I go again.
What?
Guard duty.
What is it? I don't know how I wronged these people.
Just what I've learned.
Let's hope. Oh, look, you ran into that one. I was going to go for the red coat.
Blood got on my suit.
Oh, God, you blew his hand off.
Good God.
Jesus.
What are you doing? No. Sorry.
Oh, congratulations.
I can't even mock outrage. Steal away.
Okay, I mean, I think Mountbatten's leveling up. You find a suitable location for a poster. What will you do? Stick it up. Okay, there you go. The red poster is up. I don't know which one's closest next. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, this one right behind us. So let me swivel. Sort of. Yeah, it's the one. It's the one that moved the most. Out of my way, peasant. Oh, that's where the Cavaliers are.
Contact detected. Possibly.
I mean, I could just finish what I started here.
Sir.
Are they like a local street gang? Cavaliers and the Roundheads, famous enemies. Oh, that was, come on, that was.
Engaging.
Oh, that was such a close headshot. Okay, I don't know. I think the game's bugged. Not letting me win.
Where did you go?
That was a terrible shot. Okay, now we had a where did you go? Oh, the flipping messenger.
I know you are still there.
Whoever's stop. Don't come back.
Don't come back, he says. What is it, Mountbatten?
My confusion hasn't diminished.
Please.
Why do I confuse you?
You stumbled onto a ghoul hanging off a sign, pleading for help, and you actually helped him. That sort of gratitude isn't exactly commonplace in today's society, especially for a complete stranger. That's the source of my confusion. Why did you do it?
Why did I do it? Well, I think I needed a friend.
Combat initiated.
Oh, well, there we go. I don't like the way people treat each other nowadays. There you go. I just walk around shooting them.
Remember, aim for the head. 5 rounds rapid.
What is it?
Done already.
An invisible man.
Just getting warmed up.
What was that? We were talking, Mr. Mountbatten, but I tell you what, we'll finish that off in a minute.
Well, I tried.
So we had the invisible man just turn up. That's bizarre. Did the invisible man leave anything? Yes, a troubleshooter's leather left arm. Reduces damage from robots. I'll take all of your crap, thank you very much. Okay, let's just finish this conversation, Mr.
My confusion hasn't diminished.
Mr. Mountbatten, sir.
You...
Okay, we just heard this bit, so wait a minute. Why did I do it? I don't like the way people treat each other nowadays. It's ever so true. I do not like the way people treat each other. Yeah.
That'd make 2 of us. 2 lonely candles raging against the vicious winds of society. Still, that doesn't solve my confusion. You don't really know me, my past. I might be a monster. On the inside, that is.
Aww.
Let me rectify that, please.
I'm sure somewhere... I mean, your mother would love you, right? It's the face only a mother could really love, isn't it? So, let me guess. Bombs fell, your face got left to hell. Missed anything? No. Come on, you tell me your story, man.
I was born before the bombs fell. My father and mother were middle class. A worker and a housewife. Unexceptional. I was doomed to follow in their footsteps until I chose to go to university. And after that, I joined the government as a data entry clerk at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. It's part of the reason why I survived. I was working late at the office when it all happened. Had I gone home, I'd have certainly been reduced to ash. And that's it. That's Arthur Mountbatten. Now, we're no longer strangers. All is right within the world.
Well, thank you, Arthur. I thought you were a taxman. Just the way you dress. No family, no kids.
None at all. Just work acquaintances. And even then, those are quite slim, what with my extended lifespan. It's all good. Didn't have time for them anyway.
So it's true, all of the ghouls that we've... The main story character ghouls that we've seen, even in the TV show, they were born before the bombs fell, and they live for like a couple of hundred years till whatever time period we're in now. I'm glad we had this conversation with him. It's sort of opening up a bit more of his personality.
You have to come up with something to say.
I'm sorry, he doesn't like awkward silences either. Did your parents die in the war?
No, they did. I think not. No, I know not. They did not. They did not die after the bombs fell. They died before.
Wait a minute. Why was he so stumbling over that sentence? Thanks for telling me a story, but I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Of course. Thank you for listening. But don't make a huge fuss out of it. I don't have time for that.
I like that the bottom of that option choice is that I don't care, didn't ask. You can be an absolute a-hole in this game if you want to. Like the messenger. Anyway. We've got important posters to stick up around here. St. James's Palace as well. I suspect inside the palace... What?
Where on earth did you come from?
We got another one. We got another live one. And, well, I say live. Alive for a second.
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Well, it's not my first rodeo. I don't know why the Cavaliers are so hateful towards me. I mean, I wronged, obviously, one of them one time. You got some good stuff. There's a set of doors. Oh, that takes you straight into the palace. Okay, I don't really want to be here because I'm intrigued. But I want to get these posters up. You know, you've got to tick the missions off, otherwise thou wilt forever be distracted. Whoa! Who did that? Give me all your stuff. Right, I think we got a robot downstairs. Hold on a second. I have all of you. Take your cash. Some water.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Okay, I mean, Messenger, you make yourself useful. Oh, it's the Cavalier. A legendary Cavalier. He's an invisible Cavalier as well. Got another one.
This is getting really tiresome.
How?
This is too much work.
How do we kill these things when we can't see them?
Sheathe our swords. Fish out of water.
I'm not afraid of you.
Rally forth, my companion, to war.
There's another one behind you.
I remained loyal.
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
I've lost track of enemy or ghost, to be honest with you. Oh, there is someone there. your language.
Remind me to aim better.
You're still a gentleman, Mountbatten. So where'd the legendary one go? Sorry, madam. You shot first. Arguably. Take all of that stuff. So there is a doorway somewhere here. If we killed the legendary, it was invisible. Mountbatten got it. I didn't see it. So we've sort of glitched out of being able to pick up whatever it was. They would have dropped. How frustrating. So annoying, so irritating. Now, I've got to go check the stairwell where he might have killed it. Ooh. No. Oh, wait. No, that's a shotgun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. There it is. There's something. There. The sentinel. It's an invisible dead body. Sentinel's leather right arm. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. Well, that's perfect, isn't it? Anyway, let's get out of here. We've I don't know if we technically cleared this place, but we've certainly given them a good seeing to. A good thrashing. Let me just grab an hour's kip. And we'll get out the... Oh, would you just... I'm sorry. I couldn't stand it any longer. And nobody saw that one. No one witnessed it. We got him in eventually. Now, if I get attacked by the police for doing that now, I'm blaming Mountbatten. Let's see what happens. The general public don't seem to care. Wow, this place is beautiful. Okay, that's the crash site. So it's just beyond that and to the right. So yeah, we've already been and investigated the crash site. We had, really early game we had to go there. That wasn't the same crash I was involved in. I'll try and make short work of this. Sorry for the delay. Okay, well, I mean, the messenger, if he comes back now, I mean, that's definitely funny business. Oh, look at this.
Steep, Mo.
Whoa, 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 what? Who, what? Is it another cavalier? It is. God, I thought for a minute. Okay, I don't know why I can't focus on these.
What?
I have just taken out their entire base, so it's sort of understandable, really, isn't it? There's two of them here.
There you are, Roundhead.
Oh, it's because I'm a Roundhead. Of course, the Cavaliers and the Roundheads. Try not to kill any innocent standard bystanders. Bystanders, that's the word. Oh, it's because I'm a Roundhead or a Roundel. Okay, fine, I'll take it. I am what you say I am. Oh, the poster. Right. Hello, little one. Nice suit. Let's go. Okay, I think I'll probably do the rest of these with a fast travel because we're very close. Right to Emilio's Caf. Okay, I've had to restart the game again. I'm just going to save it here. Get a hard saving because I haven't done one for a while. We're right around the corner. I've fast traveled to a different spot. The CAF fast travel. Must have been a problem.
Loyal.
I remained loyal, she said. I'm so sorry. I love the Cavaliers. Some of them wearing the traditional sort of Cavalier
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Well, I'm becoming a bit of an expert at it now. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. And here we go. One more poster hung on the wall. Okay, two left. Where are we heading to? The this pub. Now I can actually He's fairly safe in the knowledge. Somebody else put a comment on why am I scared of going into pubs and collecting the beer mats? Well, because, and I think I replied to your comment, it's because when the game was first launched, all the beer mats had a nerf on them. They had sort of did the reverse of their intention.
There,
oh my God, there's more of them here, isn't there? Yeah, here we go. They're all over the place. They're all over the shop. Everywhere we go. What a headshot! Oh, I'll take that. That was a thing of beauty, a joy to behold. Okay, well we've seen a lot of gun action today. It's going pretty well. One more poster, only one to go. Taking a save. Absolutely right we are. Okay. The next and last one is all the way over here. Albert Hall. The Royal Albert Hall. So we've travelled back to the Science Museum. But yeah, fast travelling. It's like one in 20 fast travels seem to result in just the loading screen just hanging indefinitely. And I have no choice but to quit the game. So even before I start playing now, I get Task Manager up on my PC, just ready for it on the other screen, because if it's not launched and on my second screen, oh, these boys are on my side. The Tommies, good lads.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. More of them.
We meet again.
We meet again. Did we? Oh my God! Right, run.
I'd never get this confused back in Westminster.
Been flamed. Okay, that was a good shot, but I got you. I got your throwing arm as well.
Terrified.
I said reveal yourself. Found you.
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out.
I like all your commentary, Mountbatten, but I completely missed that one. Right, this should be the final poster.
There you are, for Queen and country.
Oh, bless you. Oh, what a way to go for Queen and country. All right, that's it. Final poster. Return to Bernie. I certainly shall. Okay, I think we're done. What a lovely place. Lovely part of town. Let's head back to Downing Street. It's the crash site, St. James Palace. Return to Bernie. Let's go to the mall. Take a right. And he's on the left. Okay, little one. Little peasant. Out of the way. It's spending so much time in Westminster, I'm beginning to sound like a member of the gentry. Out of the way, peasant. Right, here you are. Now, Mr. Prescott.
You're back! Just in time! They're about to announce the results!
Okay, I've only just finished, though. This is a bit weird.
Probably happened while you weren't looking. Now hush!
Evidently.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's Election Night Special. We've just got the result from St. James Park, and the Reformist Party has won St. James Park.
Come on!
This can't be right. The Reformist Party has somehow won a majority of seats in Parliament, just when I thought I'd seen it all. And Charles Bailey has just burst into the studio and knocked over a security guard to give us his statement.
They said I was crazy. They said it would never happen. But I did it. I won. Me, Charles Bailey. The Prime Ministership is finally mine. All mine.
Oh, hang on a moment.
Wait.
We interrupt this monologue to bring you a stunning development. The MPs for St. James Park, Victoria and Lambeth have just defected to the Traditionalist Party. The Traditionalist Party now have the majority.
Oh my God.
What? Impossible.
Now, see here, Charlie. Let's be reasonable.
You pompous little...
We will bring you the full result of this election and the fight between Charles Bailey and Freddie Newell after these messages.
Wow! I didn't expect that. I don't fancy Bailey's chances against Newell in fisticuffs. I hope they don't kill each other. Another election so soon would be just silly. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
I suppose. Sure.
Well, even if it didn't go exactly how you thought, you can sleep easy knowing your contributions mattered. For the next couple of weeks, anyway. Anyway, I'm off. It's been a pleasure.
It has been your pleasure. Well, there we go. Another slightly weird side quest, but an example of the corruption of the election system in this universe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next part. Take care. All the very best, and good night.